Bledsoe was arrested.
Patrick Montgomery was in court.
Jonathan Manapa will stay in federal custody.
No, I don't take responsibility at all.
Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So 56-year-old New Jersey resident David Krauss had traveled to D.C. with his son Nicholas, also his friend Russell Dodge. So they were all charged together after they were seen illegally entering the Capitol just 10 minutes after the initial breach of the Senate wing doors. So they could hear the alarms blaring, no doubt. They would have stepped on broken glass or stepped over it as they entered. Krauss and the others headed to the Capitol crypt. They were part of that large group that overran the officers and pushed further into the building. So after making their way through several areas of the Capitol, Krauss and his companions exited the Capitol. This was about 17 minutes after they entered. In April of 2022, Krauss was voluntarily interviewed by the FBI, and he admitted that he entered the building. He identified himself and Russell Dodge in photos, and he claimed that they tried to prevent others from breaking things while they were inside. So Krauss was arrested in November of 2022, and he was charged with entering a restricted building or grounds, 2 counts of disorderly conduct, and parading or demonstrating in a Capitol. In April of 2023, Krauss pleaded guilty to the parading charge. So he was looking at up to 6 months in prison, 5 years of probation, and $5,000 in fines. However, the government requested a sentence of only 90 days of home detention, 60 hours of community service, and $500 in restitution. They went easy on him because he admitted to his crime. He also has no criminal history. And Krauss' attorney argued in court, quote, "The only difference between the nonviolent January 6 protesters and the nonviolent Kavanaugh protesters is politics." Yeah, this attorney clearly has no clue what she's talking about. First of all, Kavanaugh protesters, for those who are saying Kavanaugh what? This is about Judge Kavanaugh. People protesting when he was up for a Supreme Court seat. They didn't break into the Capitol. They were legally allowed inside, having gone through metal detectors to ensure that they weren't carrying weapons. Second, no one died during the Kavanaugh protests. No officers were beaten. They weren't kicked, tasered, bear sprayed. Nothing like that happened while they were there. Third, Kavanaugh protesters didn't smear feces on the walls. They didn't urinate on the floor. And last but probably not least, off the top of my head, Kavanaugh protesters were protesting something legitimate, right? A man was credibly accused, Kavanaugh, of sexually assaulting and sexually harassing numerous girls when he was in high school and college. This is not some fairy tale cooked up by a lifelong con artist who can't handle the fact that he's a loser. Anyway, U.S. District Judge James Boasberg presided over Krauss' case. I couldn't locate any information about what was said at the sentencing hearing, but Krauss was sentenced to 9 months of probation, a $1,000 fine, and $500 in restitution. I'm pretty shocked. Judge Boasberg is one of the toughest. And although I think the prosecutor was completely weak in this, in what they asked for, I think home confinement would have been a stronger sentence than probation. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I'm not happy with this one at all. And this attorney is an idiot. So anyway, I'll let you all know if I hear any more. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please donate if possible. Links are below in the description box on YouTube and the podcast. Greatly appreciate it. Love you guys. Take care. Talk with you soon.